This kicking action, in fact, will be aerial. Easy to make out on your screens now.
Indeed. NS35. Clearly marking 35 years of national service. Congratulations to our NS men for building up 35 strong years, ending our strength-to-strength display segment. And now from ground to sky, the display of the strengths of the Singapore Armed Forces and home team heightens in this all-time favorite, the free fall parachuting display.
Soon attention will be drawn to the skies, this free fall display with pictures from a Super Puma helicopter. These daring young men all experience free fall and jumpers coming in from a height of 10,000 feet. And as we see these amazing shots, the audience too are beginning to understand that the previous participants from our mass display item are beginning to ring a huge rectangle on the top that covers the National Stadium field, making a visual target almost for our 10 visitors from the sky.
Having broken away from their 10-star formation in the air and having executed their parachutes, they are now cruising in the air, negotiating certain movements with their parachutes to make sure they land right on target, as you say, Will, and also in sequence.
In fact, arranging themselves in order to arrive, a stacking motion, a holding pattern, if you will, and has become a tradition here at National Day Parades. And our MC certainly getting in on the act, encouraging the audience to welcome the free fallers and parachutists to the ground, wishing them well, landings on their feet. With a loud crescendo of oohs and ahs. Our television audience certainly getting a closer view of our free fallers. Our audience, in fact, almost see dots in the sky. Our first free faller coming to ground, making his final approach, sweeping in a wide arc, and landing on the field, coming in from left to right.
The first to land there, we have Second Warrant Officer Krishnan, who has just brought in the Commander Anson. The Red Lions, of course, always perform at the National Day Parade. They are the SAF Commandos.
Inche Krishnan brought in the Commando formation flag. experienced free fallers make a calculation in flight as to the final approach and the direction in which they will make ground. Just like tin soldiers of old, the men in the mass display provide the perfect target as these experienced jumpers. And this is Second Warrant Officer Lim Chun King, a veteran of more than 600 jumps. He's the 9th of our 10 free fallers, the Red Lions, with canopies appropriately colored in the national flag's colors of red and white. And there you see it. They've made that adjustment and has come to ground.
First Warrant Officer Eun Seng Hwat bringing in the yellow banner to mark once again 35 strong years of national service. A big round of applause for the Red Lions free fall team.
And a perfect record. 10 for 10, landing on their feet, making adjustments as we said, taking account wind direction and the speed of their descent. They were able to make the adjustment and arrive just in time to join the celebrations at NDP 2002.
Apart from National Day celebrations, the Red Lions SAF Commandos have represented Singapore in regional competitions.
We were expecting a bit of a salute, but in keeping with the tone and theme of this year's celebration, that friendly wave as they make their way off the stadium, accompanied by the 300 participants. A shot here of Mediacorp artist Gurmit Singh. Thirsty work emceeing a parade such as this. In the fun packs of all the visitors to the National Day Parade today, just a section of some 200,000 bottles, Deb, of new water to be distributed this month, and that includes the 60,000 limited edition bottles of new water, all emblazoned with the NDP logo, a collector's item, if you like, a toast to the nation.
That's right, they come in different colors as well. You would have noticed the labels, some in blue, some in orange, some in green.
Joining in our toast is Team Singapore. Included in this team are our foreign-born talents. Sportsmen and women who have made Singapore their home, very much a part of Team Singapore.
Our bold and committed athletes have done us proud at the Commonwealth 2002 Games held in Manchester recently, bagging 4 golds, 2 silvers and 7 bronzes. A real reason for Singapore to celebrate indeed.
Seen here, table tennis ace Lee Chia Wei celebrating her birthday today. She'll be among, later, the 37 Singaporeans taking the pledge.
Team Singapore, indeed a reminder to all of us that working together as a team, we will get there.
A toast to Singapore with new water. Shouts of delight.
These people indeed have the privilege of being one of the first in Singapore to get a taste of our new water.
But you know what we've learned just now, what we've rehearsed just now, please bear that in mind. Because the MC will come on again and tell you when to do those stuff.